Alright, we should be live. Yeah. It still says the stream is upcoming. Let's go. Finally, he streams. Yep, he does stream. I've been working on my voice. I've been trying to improve it. Make it sound better. Alright. Why wasn't there a stream last day? I was just kind of stressed. Yeah. Basically, I was just too stressed to stream. Some of these levels are way too many actually. Because the live streams are hella laggy. So if you beat Solar Flat, that was like the one level that I've always wanted to beat. Actually, no, Tidal Wave is the one level that I've always wanted to beat. I love Tidal Wave. But, yeah, Solar Flat is like, up there. What the fuck? Why did Bro say last day instead of yesterday? No! What the fuck? Okay, that was way too laggy. Fuck. Yay, new bears. I love Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. You're all amazing. I love Christmas. I'm receiving it. It's like, Christmas isn't about gifts, it's about company, and I'm just a gift. I wish for a gaming chair, hopefully I get it. I'm gonna skip that one project as well. I'm gonna grab it. What the fuck? This is so bad. Like, auto alien, is that an option here? Level, auto kill, auto music sync, auto pickup. So like auto LDM. Because I think that was a thing in Mega Hack V8. Because if that's something that I want it on. Like I can speak my laptop got too used to microphones now, it just doesn't pick up the fucking speakers. Also, there's still no content on Goobamon. Yeah, sorry about that. Should I start editing? Like, should I just turn this from a stargrinding stream into an editing stream? Like, should I just open up Resolve and just start grinding away at Goobamon content? Or should I just make a thumbnail? Yeah, alright. I edit the video. What the fuck? I can't fucking see a thing. Alright, can we just get a regular rated level, not feature like that? Yeah, to the thumbnail or the editing. Or both. Finally, level up with that. Beat this and then I'm doing other stuff. I do stuff. And then the editing. Also, what would be funny is add a barcode that only appears for a second, and if you read the barcode, it leads you to. There's a difference between a barcode and a QR code, bro. A barcode is like the thing that you scan at the shop at like Woolies or something. It's like you buy your Pepsi, you scan the thing, and then you purchase the thing. And with the QR code, it's like this thing, like a bunch of squares, and there's like three corners. Right, this is one problem. That would be super funny if you could put a QR code on screen. Aren't they all the same? No, they're not. A barcode is totally different. A barcode is just vertical lines, and a QR code is like a white thing with. Okay, I'll show the difference. Alright. Your AI, fuck off. Go piss off, Planker. Alright. Alright. Alright, this is the difference between a barcode and a QR code. So, I'm gonna put in a barcode. JK, yippee! Fuck AI. AI sucks. Yeah, so this is a barcode that you find at the back of, like, I don't know, your frickin' watermelon. And a QR code. I just looked on my table for inspiration. There's a frickin' eaten watermelon wedge from, like, 2 days ago. And this is a QR code. Alright, so yeah, this is the difference. This is a barcode, this is a QR code. Alright? Perfect. Also, I started working on a horror level. I've been at the editor for only 20 minutes. All I made was this PG-13 logo on the screen. Like, after 20 minutes, that's all that I made. Fascinating. By Deadlocks. I should probably practice mode this. Actually, there's already something. One funny thing to do in an airplane is pointing at some tall white guy and screaming and slapping. Why? You're just being a rough. Also, I've been trying to make my voice sound better. I think I've already told you, but do you think that the improvement is helpful? Oh no. lower the music down a bit? We can't hear you. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Unless if that's my speakers in the background. Also, right, can you all hear me better? Also, if you point at a random guy in the airplane and says that Mr. Beast, you're gonna look like an idiot. Like, you're just gonna. And I bet on the airplane you also got your Nintendo Switch, your iPad, you got your phone, you got those weird screens in front of you, like the seat with like the Angry Birds and the movies on it. See, it's like I'm still a young person, but it's like okay, I can't really relate to you adults, but I personally really like going on airplanes. It's not hard. It's like, what the fuck? This this has to be a troll. What the fuck is this? What is this? No, that this not a fake carry, but this is outrageous. It's insane demon. I'm so stupid. I did not see that. Now your microphone turned into a potato. It did. Did it? Oh, all right. I'll fix that. Alright, boom. You should hear me. My microphone is no longer potato mode. It's a goated mode. Alright, now I'm just gonna listen to myself on stream to see if my microphone is potato. Yep, it's better. Yeah, it's better. Alright. Play my orderless level. Alright. I thought that I should probably work on the thumbnail / editing, but okay. There's a 0 count, right? Merry Christmas, everyone. Sorry if my Christmas level is kind of bad. It was rushed, and I had something a lot better. I can't fucking talk. Alright, 73, that would be page 7. Or page 8. Spam time. I don't like spam. I used to be a pro spammer on my iPad. Guy. Do I gotta go up here? Guy. Is this the level? How many times do I gotta click to pass? How did you verify this? Hold on. Somehow you gotta get up to that wave portal. How do you get up to that wave portal? Wait, what? What's the point of this level? Hit the wall and then go up. Oh, okay. What? Hit the wall and then go up. Hit the wall. Oh! What? That is genius. Wait. What hacks did I have enabled to show hitboxes? I am so stupid. Alright. Perfect. GG's. Alright. Also, did you watch my new thanatophobia video? It actually took like a week to make. And it's back when my voice was stupid. Now I've trained it. Alright, this is the difference between a QR code and a barcode. Alright? In case you didn't know. How many subs have I gotten? From the stream, I got 0. Right, that's good. Alright. Let's make the Pokemon thumbnail. Let's go. Hold on just a second. Majestic Goober is about to... What the fuck is DXGI desktop duplication? What? What is that? What is desktop duplication? Right. Clearly they're different things. Right. It's also on page 8. Alright. That was like a long time ago. Anyway, now I've got to go to the Pokemon stream. Also, in a previous stream, I leaked my location, but I immediately ended stream and deleted the stream. So, you'll never know. Haha. Should I also change the title to stargrinding? Because I don't know, to the making and editing Goobamon. Alright. Let's go to the most recent Pokemon stream. Streaming Pokemon for Goobamon. Alright. Because fries better than McDonald's fries. Alright. Let's screenshot this real quick. Screenshot it. We're gonna be using that for the thumbnail. Right. Let's open Photopea and get to work. Is this 1920 by 1080p? I don't know. But I'm gonna use it anyway. Whoops, I gotta... So don't see all my personal stuff. Put red text saying Pokemon Part 2 on the thumbnail. Alright. Perfect. Now we got this in here. I hope my laptop doesn't lag too much. Alright. Let's do some color work. So we gotta make this like green or something. Whoa. That is too green. So this is the light color at the top. We'll make it like light green. I'm gonna call the video first time experience You broke your bed. How do you break literally everything, bro? Can you stop? Please. Just stop using things that are not intended for other things as other things. Also, fucking Coco Melon's being advertised here. Let's watch together. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. No one likes you, dickhead. Okay, I'll chill. Downloads. It was a folder called Lemon 2, which is the font I always use. Alright. Place that there. Make it big. And type out first time. I'm gonna call it first time experiencing Pokemon. Coco Melon got roasted, yeah. Also, don't judge the program that I'm using. I'm broke, okay? I'm broke. Let's make it green. Let's apply some 3D. And let's shrink this by a little bit. No, not the distance. Alright, looks good. But it's not your first time. Yeah, this ain't my first time trying to make thumbnails. I get trauma from the thanatophobia thumbnail. And it didn't even end up looking that good. Let's darken it by a bit. And let's apply inner glow. Actually, maybe not. Bevel and emboss. The opacity. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it like this. Alright. It's not your first time experiencing Pokemon. No, but this video is an edited version of the first stream. And then I'm just gonna make a stroke on the outside. I'm gonna make it green, obviously. Now, should I make it white or black or green? I'm gonna make it like a mix between green and white. That looks good. And I'm just gonna turn the size down to maybe 2. God, Pokemon is like Billion Surprise Toys. It's absolutely terrible and I love it. No, I don't love Pokemon. I think it's terrible. That's why I hate it. Alright. First time experiencing Pokemon. You could combine both 2 times you played it into one vid. Yeah, well then it would be delayed even longer. And you don't want that, right? That's like telling RobTop to add a fucking new main level to 2.21. Like, we don't want to do that. First time experiencing. Should I unplug my stereo device and plug in my mouse? I feel like I should do that. Alright, I plugged in my mouse. At least I think so. First time experiencing. You will raid my fridge. Why? Also, why is so... Fucking hell. Why are you... I'm so stupid. Why are you so obsessed with raiding people's fridges? Like, why is that, like, all you talk about? And I'm gonna even add an extra thing to this. And I'm gonna make it arc lower. Gonna make this, like, maybe 24. Vertical distortion 4. Perfect. Perfect. Just gotta make this like a little bigger, I think. And we're just gonna copy what we did with this. Effect 3D. But instead of gonna make it -90, we're gonna make it 90. Oh yeah, we also gotta bevel and emboss it. That's right. This is getting laggy. What's Dokemon? The text looks like Dokemon. No, it says Pokemon. Alright, it says Pokemon. Let's... Alright, we already rasterized it, that's right. And let's gradient overlay. And we're just gonna put a minus in there. To invert it. Actually, no, that looks terrible. And we're just gonna make a stroke. Perfect. First time experiencing Pokemon. Alright, well, fucking, I can't talk. We're just gonna use this as the thumbnail, I guess. Alright. Gonna make it a PNG. Gotta get that, like, high quality images. Should we turn on the playlist? Yes, daddy. Oh, why the fuck did I say that? Christmas, just a week away. I am so excited by this information. Subscriptions. Actually, no, I linked you on my main channel, so I can just go to my channel. Aeon is going to be live in a couple hours. I'm going to check that out. I'm just going to go to my channel, scroll down, and go to Lovable to GD. Go to playlists, and go to banger songs. Don't call me that ever again, or I'll seriously raid your fridge. What did I call you? I don't know what I called you. What did I call you? Let's start from here. Alright, let's go. Let's party. We got the epic music. Now we're unstoppable. Alright. This is the new thumbnail. Takes up 0.5 MB of storage. What do y'all think of it? What do you guys think of it? Any, like, feedback or anything? Such banger? Yeah, I know. But is there anything that I can really do to improve this? I think this is perfect. Alright, now that we've created the most perfect thumbnail of all time, let's get to some video. Fuck off. Yeah, saved, downloads, to whatever. Yeah, leave, fuck off. Alright. Let's open up DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve. The world's best video editor. Better than Premiere Pro. Better than CapCut. Better than whatever the fuck you use. Better than Alight Motion. Better than fucking Flipperclip. Some people use Flipperclip to edit. And yeah. DaVinci Resolve, the world's best video editor. God, literally 3 people just left this room. What the hell? Alright. No one has subscribed yet. Alright. It's this one. I made a Google slide about why 1 + 1 = 11. Not interested. Alright, sorry, but I'm just not interested. Fucking hell, that's laggy. What the hell? I'm gonna turn this off. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. Guy, this is too laggy to edit. What the fuck? What the fuck did I even say? Also, why is it red? Did I make it red? I didn't even know how to do that. Anyway, I'm just gonna Control B and then delete. Did I just say 2, 3? 2, 3. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to titles, text, and just type G, shut up. Yeah, I'll admit I'm not a perfect streamer. This creepypasta she? What do you mean? 2, 3. I ended brain rot. Well, what about skibbity toilet? What about tung 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 shower? What the I hate my life. I'm just kidding, I love my life. I love everything. I love life. I love pizza. I love burritos. I love bananas. I love YouTube, and I love you. Alright, so. But seriously, what the fuck is this? What about that? Brain rot? Well, what about skipping toilet? And what about... You love BK fries, alright. Yeah, what about that? Yeah, what about that? I'm just gonna split here. And can I speed it up? I don't even know how to speed it up. It's like I upgraded from CapCut. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to know? What is the actual living, dreaming, eating, drinking fuck? Yeah. How do I speed up into DaVinci Resolve? Okay, I might sound stupid. I do sound stupid. I sound so fucking stupid. In my main video editor, I really have to look up how to edit. Right click on the clip timeline and choose change clip speed or retime controls. Alright, thanks AI. There. Alright. Gonna crank the speed up to maybe 3 times. 3 times. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, this clearly editing isn't for stream. Alright. I'm not gonna video edit on stream. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm so stupid. Alright. I'm gonna edit off stream because then it's less laggy and I can actually edit, you know. Yeah, you know. It's easy, just listen to that coconut, aka coconut song, and they will give you wisdom. The wisdom dog is also recommended to visit for wisdom. The coconut nut is a big nut, and if you eat too much, you get very fat. That doesn't rhyme. Also, don't ask the name of this, alright? Alright. We good? Encoding overloaded, alright, yeah. Game capture. It'll spawn in eventually. Oh, Geometry Dash, are you alive? That's the Geometry Dash theme song. God, what the fuck? Why isn't... There we go. Alright, and I'm just gonna pick all of these. Let's go to the recent tab. And go to carbon fiber. Alright, I'm gonna try this, okay? I'm gonna beat it. Do you know the way? No, I don't know the way. Alright. Let's play carbon fiber. What the fuck? You cannot tell me this is not a demon. I literally cannot click. What the hell? Why can't I click? Oh, my save device is not plugged in. I'm kind of stupid. Kind of special. You know, fucked in the head. Extreme demon? Supposed to be these. No. Yeah. Alright, it's a hard 5-star. We can do this. And it's only 55 seconds long. I mean... Alright. We can beat this in less than 10 attempts. As long as it isn't too object heavy. I already died. No! 53. I've got 100 demon keys. What am I even doing? I gotta like... One time in real life, I was eating BK. What is BK? Burger King. In Australia, it's called Hungry Jack's. And it made a whole Uganda knuckles. Do you know the way law in my head? What? Treasure room. Should I just open a single 100 key chest? Or should I just be bored and open up 100? Gold key. Shut up, Keymaster. Alright, do I just open like 101 key chests? Or like 25 5 key chests? I definitely got the math wrong. Or like 10 of these key chests. Or like 4 of these. Which one do I open? Open the 100 key chest? Yes, alright. Diamond Master. Whoa. That's cool. I got 10 of these shards. I don't really collect shards. I got a cool UFO. I got a really cool ball. It's like the fist bundle. And I got 500 diamonds. Not bad. Honestly, I'm just gonna play Hypersonic. If I beat it this attempt, you have to subscribe, okay? And if you're already subscribed, create an alt account and subscribe on that, alright? This is an extreme game and just a reminder. Oh, shoot, I have to play on mouse, that's right. Fuck. Oh. I suck at playing on mouse. Okay, can I at least get up to the drop? The drop starts at like 10%. Yeah, nah. Save device or nothing. Sorry, bro. He, in fact, didn't beat it this attempt. Yeah. Hold on. I'll plug in my save device. This fucking furry anime girl pops up on it every time I plug it in for some reason. Alright. See what a simple save device does? Like, bruh. See? Like, just spend an extra $40 on a save device. It will change your life. Doesn't matter if you're beating easy demons or extreme demons. It will crush you both ways. Well, no. Playing on mouse or playing on, like, tapping your screen or anything else will crush you both ways. If I beat it this attempt, then you have to like the stream. If you haven't already, then create an alt account and like it on that. Far. These N-words out here snitching. They were the Rat Pack. Far. Hey Thunder 25. Why does this level look like a 6-star from like the Fire Gauntlet? Like, I'm not wrong, it does, right? And same with the song. The song just screams Fire Gauntlet. Is me again. I do not remember you from any of my previous streams. Hold on, I'm gonna check to see if you've ever showed up. Channel activity. Oh, yeah. Apparently you've showed up in a previous stream. Shout out Thunder. Why is Hypersonic honestly kind of fun, to be honest? Like, this is only like the 4th or 5th day that I've been playing it. And it's so fun, bro. Except sometimes it's not fun and it's really shitty. Like that one cube part. Like, this run that I'm getting right here to Rustam's part. Like, that is probably the worst part of this level. Like, what I just played was probably the worst part of the level. Wow, I'm actually running the game smoothly. I think that how smoothly the game runs is basically how content I am. It's like I get mad that it's laggy, and because of that it gets even more laggy. But I'm happy that the frames is up, and because of that it stays up. I'm just happy that I'm alive. Be happy that you don't live in Russia or North Korea. If you eat a dimension, you still cannot be as fat as your department. No, as your apartment. I'm so stupid. Yeah, this is the reason to live. This is why life is worth it. Messages like that. Far! These N-words out here snitching. They with the rat pack. Far! Hit them with the chopper, that's the rat pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Also, I found out a way to control your phone using a Stereo device. And it's not you just bind the Stereo device to the click key and then plug it into your phone. That has never worked and never will. You've got to get this program on your computer called Screen Copy, and then plug it into your computer. Like, plug your phone into your computer, enable USB debugging, open Screen Copy, open Geometry Dash on your phone, then plug in your Stereo device to your computer, and then you can control what's on your phone through your Stereo device. Said hi, hey Thunder. If you eat a Pokemon, you would have ate a Pokemon. Elite ball knowledge right there. I've started doing like the fade out voice thing that Wabu does, like, or Cobb does, like this. Honestly, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's so annoying. These are the best Geometry Dash editor hacks. Number 5, you got copying and pasting a dash row from Hypersonic. And number 2... No, I started locking in and that's why I died. Alright, let's keep mocking Wabu. Alright, here's the best 85 Geometry Dash editor hacks. At number 5, at number 85, you got stealing assets from other levels. At number 6, you got spamming objects everywhere and then putting in a really sneaky secret way. At number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. God, I know what I'm doing. Please tell me at least one person has subscribed. Alright, I'm gonna break out into my, like, natural, normal voice. And I'm gonna stop putting on this fake fucking deep voice that sounds like shit.
Just will someone subscribe? Ah! Alright, back to the deep voice. Alright. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might just be what you get. Alright, now level builder GD. I think you're the only one in this stream. Scream for help. Lock in. Also, my fuck-ass brother just went into my room and went boo boo because he saw my newest short. Like, fuck off. Kid tasked with beating Insane Demon almost has a heart attack while beating a level. Nah, but for real, freaking Thanatophobia is literally harder than Zigzag V. You know, that level took me 4,000 attempts. You know Zigzag V? Hold on. Yes, I looked up the pronunciation, and yes, that is how it's pronounced. Zigzag V. This level right here, it's an extreme demon. So, technically harder than Thanatophobia, at least officially. And it only took me 4,000 attempts. Hold on, I'm gonna do one attempt on it. And if I get past 40%, then this is officially harder than easier than Thanatophobia. And the song doesn't give me trauma like Thanatophobia's song does. Okay, yeah, I suck. I actually suck. That was like the easiest timing. Alright, okay. Alright, if I get 40 or past this attempt, then Thanatophobia should be Extreme Demon and this should be Insane Demon. See? Not only did I get past 40%, I got 47%, alright? This is way easier than Thanatophobia. Hello, GD. I just realized what you said. It is so weird. Why would you want the Burger King foot lettuce? I said hi Thunder. You fucking weird creep. Why the fuck would you want someone's feet in your food? I like artificial drinks. Every fire attempt I say, I'm gonna say something stupid and something that's super true at me. I'm attracted to furries. My fanboy transformation is complete. That doesn't count. That's not a fire attempt. This still counts. In 2021, I spent 1,000 of my mom's credit card money on Robux. I beat this. No, you didn't. Well, I beat it harder. You made the level. No, you didn't. I made it harder. Good to see people with skill. Okay. And people that are not like my newest Easy Demon Poo Machine 2000 day one, urgently looking for verifiers, and then it's like a top one. And they always use. I know why you're failing on it. Well, yeah, it's called playing this fucking game. Have you ever heard of it? Also, you did not make this level. Like 15 people made this level. Oh. Oh. I sound so stupid. Alright. Yeah, I'm done with streaming today. See you guys if anyone's watching. Goodbye.